I want to give a huge shout out to this rookie class because they have me believing from OTAs, mini camp, training camp. We have heard good things about each and every single one of these young players. We have to give a huge shout out to Nick Casario for what he's done in the past 2 years. And in my opinion, he has put the Houston Texans back on track to be contending for W's and then potentially, hopefully, in the coming future, fighting for playoffs. Shout out to Nick Casario. But before we get into that, guys, Tavior Thomas will miss a significant amount of time due to a quadriceps injury that he suffered recently. This is a huge loss for the Houston Texans defense. He bursted onto the secondary scene last year, was rated a top 10 slot cornerback in the NFL. Not only did he heavily contribute to the secondary, but was a huge piece of special teams for the Houston Texans. So this is a huge loss for two key groups. So we are going to be looking for guys like veteran Desmond King to fill that slot cornerback position role. I have no doubt he'll have any issues. Has been good throughout his whole career in the slot. Played well for us as the season went on. Excited for Desmond King. This is a veteran guy. This is, the kind of situation you want to be put in where, you had someone burst onto the scene and had a good season. He gets hurt. Don't worry. You have a veteran waiting. And then rookie Jaden Petrie, he played a hell of a lot in the slot last year with the Baylor Bears. I expect to see him thrown in there heavily. Speaking of Jalen Petrie, guys like him and Dameon Pierce are one of the reasons why I am feeling very, very confident for this Houston Texans future because he bursted onto the scene, his 4 tackles, his tackle for loss. Not only that, in that fumble that Jonathan Owens caused, Jalen Petrie was the one that tripped him up, made the guy change direction, which allowed Jonathan Owens to punch that out. We are going to see Jalen Petrie for a full season. He is your for sure day one starter. It's already on the depth chart. Can this be a guy who gets 100 plus tackles? Because it seems like wherever the ball is, that is where Jalen Petrie is. In one way, shape, or form, he was affecting the game against the New Orleans Saints. When if you had the chance to go to training camp, you've seen these guys break up passes, intercept the quarterbacks. Jalen Petrie is from the H. He is putting on for the city. Excited to see what he does in a couple days against the Rams, but so far has been a slam dunk. Ever since rookie Dameon Pierce has been drafted, it's been nothing but this is your potential number one running back. And what did he do in the first carry? Take it 20 yards. The Houston Texans, offensive line didn't play good at all, throughout the whole Saints game, but you wouldn't know that because Dameon Pierce was making them look good. He was finding the hole and hitting it sharp and hitting it fast. We haven't seen that in years for the Houston Texans. Someone with that amount of twitch and athleticism was bowling off people's. Dameon Pierce is going to ignite this Houston Texans offense throughout the whole season. He might be starting week 1. With Derek Stingley, we haven't seen a lot out of him. However, it's been nothing but work. Has been working with Brandon Cooks after practice. Has been learning from veterans. We are going to see him against the LA Rams. Hopefully, today in training camp, he broke up a pass. When he was covering Brandon Cooks. Iron sharpens iron. And I'm sorry, but Derek Stingley, I'm excited for this dude to play. I like him over Sauce. I know I want to Sauce Garner, but everything I've seen from Derek Stingley, his work ethic, and the plays he's made when he's out there, you have to be excited about. Thomas Booker also played in the Saints game, had a tackle for loss and a sack. That sack came when Ian Book rolled out to the left and he just pushed him out of bounds. Counted as a sack, but was everywhere he needed to be. Thomas Booker, the guy that we drafted at Stanford, that's who I'm talking about. Played significant amount of time. Austin Dakley is the right tackle who we drafted from the LSU Tigers. Definitely show that he has been playing right tackle 4 years straight for the LSU Tigers. I think he played a solid game. He pass protected well. He run block well. Was excited to see, Austin Dakley because we haven't really heard about him all season. And then Christian Harris, rookie linebacker, as we know, didn't play, but all throughout rookie OTAs, mini camp, and training camp, has just been getting raves about his athleticism, the way he tracks the ball, the way he gets to the ball, the best athlete and fastest linebacker on the field. You want to see what he does this Friday against the LA Rams. But I'm just excited for this Houston Texans rookie class. I think these guys have bursted onto the scene. They are giving the Houston Texans city hope. You guys let me know what you think. As always, go Texans. You guys have a very blessed day.